Welcome to the Sharjah cricket ground for the playoff between Pakistan and England for the third and fourth positions. The first ball is a wide, so Pakistan are one for no wicket. England have won the toss and have put Pakistan into bat. England have packed their side with 3 spinners, and Bailey, the promising young batsman, can also bowl off spinners. Pakistan, of course, have only 1 spinner in their side, Tawseef. Hammered away, uppishly but safely down to third man. First runs off the bat, so Pakistan 2 for no wicket. And the Pakistan batsmen obviously going for their runs because they'd like to get as many runs against the quick bowlers before the England spinners come on. Down to third man again, pick outside edge. Pakistan 3 for no wicket. Mawson facing Pringle. It's up in the air and he catches no ball. Mawson was walking away there, and it would appear that he didn't hear the call of the no ball because he had started to walk away.
It was a terribly late call. Mawson himself thought he was out. We'll just take a look at this on the action replay. Pringle does tend to lift the front heel. I wonder if it's possible to see that. You see, he landed on the toe. Mawson gets the outside edge. It was a brilliant catch.
That's a good-looking shot over the slips, down to third man. 5 for no wicket. Square cut. Should be 2 at least. 7 for no wicket. The end of the second over, it's 7 for no wicket. Mohsin Khan 2, thus another 3. Hit away through mid-wicket. So fast from mid-on after it. And that's 3 to Mohsin. Pakistan on to 11. And Mohsin on 5. Mohsin facing Pringle, and that's a big hit over the square leg umpire's head, and it's 4 runs down to the square leg fence, and a deafening roar from the Pakistan supporters here, and they have a fair sprinkling of them too. Asif Iqbal, former Pakistan captain, what a great one-day player he was. Some of the Pakistan hockey players. And Asif now an organizer. What a wonderful job he's done. That's a good looking shot, played away, deep square leg. 2 to Mohsin, 2 to Pakistan, 23 for no wicket, Mohsin on 13. It's up in the air, and he's out, caught at cover. Lovely catch, and Mohsin is out.
Well, was the catcher. Beautifully caught. Mohsin playing the penalty for going for all those strokes. And he was quite happy at last to separate these two. It looking quite dangerous. This is Pringle. Extra bounce and a very low catch to Colin Wells, the Sussex all-rounder. Cover. So it's exit Mohsin Khan.
There it is, 24 for 1. Mudassir still there with 6. And the new man in would be Ramiz Raja. And Mohsin out for 13. Unlucky for some, they say. Clipped away. Off his toes to deep square leg. Ellison. 2 to Ramiz.
It's Ellison again. That's going down to the third man boundary, 4 runs. That's going down to the third man boundary. It's going to be a close finish. Crosses the rope, 4 runs. Delicately cut by Ramiz. That's a nice shot, traveling down, wide of mid on. That's number taken 2, they'll go for the third as the ball crosses the line, 4 runs. There's an appeal for LBW and he's out. Pakistan has lost the wicket. That of Ramiz Raja, LBW to Pringle for 16 and they are 43 for 2.
Yes, Ramiz just playing across the line of the ball there, ball coming back off the seam. Just Pringle right in front, and Ramiz inspects the bat, wishes he'd got a touch, but not this time. But a good positive attacking innings. Obviously enjoys the one-day game.
Javed Miadad entering the arena. After 12 overs, Pakistan, who were put into bat, have scored 43 for the loss of 2 wickets. It's no ball. With a misfielding, traveling down to the boundary, 4 runs. .50 goes up on the board for Pakistan. They're 50 for the loss of 2 wickets. 13 overs and 4 deliveries have been made. Pulled away, down towards deep mid-wicket. That's going to go for 4. Nice shot from Mudassir. Placed it well.
2 very fine shots there by Mudassir. A reward for his patience so far. Lovely timing. So Mudassir now 16, Pakistan 54 for 2. And Derek Pringle proving to be quite an expensive opening bowler.
23rd over coming up. Mudassir facing Edmonds. It's up in the air and he's dropped. A second attempt. And that even went, so Moxon lets that one go through. And after holding that brilliant catch on a no ball, let that one slip. Difficult one.
Went quite quickly, firm shot by Mudassir, and he tried to get 2 hands to it first of all, and then a second attempt one-handed in vain.
.68 for 2 now. Mudassir on 23. So plenty of action now with the spinners on. That's through the covers. It's going to be a long chase. 2 to Miadad. 70 for the loss of 2 wickets. Miadad on 8. That's a lovely on drive, and it's going to be 4 runs. Beautiful shot by Javed Miandad, moved into that over-pitch delivery and cracked it away to the fence. It's a lovely shot. Good use of the feet there. 74 for 2, 12 to Miandad. Tucked round to square leg. 75 for 2.
Important over that because Pakistan broke the stranglehold which Edmonds has had on them. Lovely straight drive down the ground by Javed Miandad, then a back foot shot through the covers, a nudge around the corner. 7 runs off the over, 75 for 2, and 23 overs bowled.
Abdur Rahman Mukhatir can be seen there, the man who brought cricket to the United Arab Emirates. Pocock to continue. He's bowling the 30th over of the Pakistan innings, and that's his 8th. None for 12 so far. Nice looking stroke by Miandad, using his feet. Gets himself a single. That's turned away down to deep fine leg. Ellison after it. Throwing it now. French attempting a run out. And that is the 50 of the partnership. Pakistan 95. They go through for a quick single. And they should also have an overthrow. Gifford not backing up there. Fowler having a shy at the stumps at the bowler's end.
Yes, I'm afraid the old man should have got back from his follow-through behind the stumps where he should be, where he teaches all young cricketers to be.
That's the 100th run for Pakistan. Pakistan register 100. 100 for 2. Nice round of applause from the spectators. There's an appeal for a catch behind, and Mudassar is out. Pakistan have lost their 3rd wicket, and that's the first by Norman Gifford.
Here we are, you see Mudassar aiming to hit over mid-wicket. Must have got a very faint tickle, so that was well caught by Bruce French behind the stumps. It's the wicket that England badly needed, because it will still be difficult to get in and play as well as Mudassar had. His partnership with Javed was extremely skillful, it was patient, and he deserves the applause. 107 for 3.
Pakistan at the moment 107 for 3 after 35 overs. Miandad 31.
There's an appeal for LBW and he's out. And Salim Malik thought that he played that one, and Pakistan have lost another wicket, so they're 113 for 4. A mini collapse here. Salim Malik out, LBW. Imran facing Gifford. That's up in the air, and he's going to be out caught. First slip, that ball turned, took the outside edge, and Imran gets a second duck in the tournament. Out first ball, 113 for 5, and the very familiar middle order collapse for Pakistan, once again very much in evidence.
Well, I think Imran a little unlucky. It's a difficult wicket on which to play, no doubt about it. He played forward to a ball of perfect length, which turned in the classic style and found the outside edge and went to slip.
both the captains have done a wonderful job in this match. Mirdad, a really captain's innings, and Gifford breaking through. Swept away fine. He took his one hand away from the bat, but he swept it very fine. And they're going to get 3. Once again, good running between the wickets. Javed Mirdad forcing the pace. 119, Mirdad on to 39. There'll be a stumping there, and Shoaib is out. Clearly beaten through the air and by the spin, and French making no mistake. And I think umpire Suruf Krishnan did give Shoaib a bit of hope, because his heavy hand took some time to rise towards the heavens there.
Yes, here we see it again. Shoaib coming down to play the shot, beaten by the spin.
Swept away off the stumps. Mirdad will go for the second. Cut away to deep point, and there comes the second bit of misfielding, and Mirdad, will he go for the third? He doesn't. Misfielding by Bailey there.
Edmund's the most expensive spinner of the England spinners, and Javed Mirdad really has upset his rhythm.
Swept away this time of the off stump. This is innovative batting by Mirdad, and that's it, 50. The crowd have really enjoyed this batting display by Mirdad. It's been a superb knock, very good technically, and on a turning wicket, by far the best knock of the tournament. 136 for 6. Beautiful shot, late cut, very late, and it's going to be for 4 runs. Beautifully cut away, late, perfectly timed. Shots one rarely sees in cricket these days. So 4 more to Mirdad, 54, and 140 the score at the end of the 43rd over.
Cut down to third man. Fowler after it. And the batsmen go for 3. Good running between the wickets. Good cricket there. And Edmonds taking a tumble as the third run was being completed. 150 go up on the board for Pakistan. That's going to go for 4, down to 5 and extra cover, 4 runs. And this time he connects with the reverse sweep. It's up in the air and it's dropped. Moxon not the happiest of players today. He caught a sizzler in the slips off a no ball, and then he's dropped a couple since then. Mirdad gets 2 more from sheer arrogance. And that's gone. He's out, caught comfortably by the England captain, and Pakistan have lost their 7th wicket. 172 for 7. Miadad returns to the pavilion to the thunderous applause of this crowd. A very well played 71.
Yes, that's the finest innings we've seen in the tournament, and the applause for Javed Miandad. On a very tricky batting surface. He had all the skill to play the turning ball, and it only was out in the end, trying to look for the big hit in the last over. Tremendous innings, standing ovation.
After 49 overs, Pakistan 172 for 7. The run rate 3.51. The last over coming up, going to be bowled by the England captain. He's bowling to Ashraf Ali. And there's going to be a run out. It should be close, and it is. Tahir safely home. He was halfway down the wicket, and then French just a bit cramped there. Five deliveries to come. 50th over in progress. 172 for the loss of 7 wickets, Pakistan. Lofted. Down towards long off. Second bounce to Wells. And Ashraf Ali gets one more. He goes to 19. And Pakistan to 173 for 7. Naqash gets him away, gets off the mark. They'll get 2. And that's the end of the Pakistan innings. After 50 overs, Pakistan, who were put into bat, have scored 175 for 7. Ashraf Ali remains not out with 19. Naqash remained not out with 2. And welcome back to the Sharjah Cricket Stadium, where the England innings is just about to commence. The 2 openers going out, Graham Fowler and Tim Robinson now having recovered. The Pakistan's score in their 50 overs was 175, and they lost 7 wickets in the process, and their run rate was 3.50, and England require 176 to win at a rate of 3.52 runs per over. That's the position at the moment. England just beginning their innings, and Pakistan are 175. Imran is going to start proceedings from the football stadium end, and facing him will be Graham Fowler. .52 the rate required. And a quick word from Tony on the prospects of this match. Pakistan, remember, Tony, with just 1 recognized spinner, 4 seam bowlers, and England requiring a rate of 3.52.
Yes, but I think the Pakistan seam bowlers are of a higher quality than England's. Imran Khan, of course, and I don't think there will be any specific plans in the England dressing room at this stage, other than seeing off this opening spell by Imran Khan.
Played out to Deep Gully. just over a maiden. Appeal there, disallowed by the umpire. Good delivery.
It's very good delivery that by Wasim Akram. Got quite a bit of speed out of this at the last moment. Came back off the seam and went between bat and body.
It's Akram again to Robinson. First runs for England. A nicely timed stroke down to backward point. Robinson gets one. Pakistan's bowling repertoire: Imran, Wasim Akram, Tahir Naqash, Mutassir and Tawseef. That's a beautiful delivery. Robinson beaten. A good over from Wasim Akram. We had Robinson in trouble there twice. 2 overs gone. And England 2 for no loss. That's a lovely shot by Fowler. That's going to be 4 runs. Outside the off stump, pitched just a bit short. Fowler in position. He played it square of the wicket with a flourish, and the ball raced to the boundary for 4. Beautiful shot. Short and cracked away. Down towards the cover point boundary, races over the fence, 4 runs. England 16, Robinson 7. Nice shot. Straight driven past the bowler, travelling towards the side screen at the other end. Stopped by Tawseef just a couple of feet inside the ropes. Fairly long way to cover. Ball travelling slowly on this outfield. 2 more to Robinson, he's 9. England 19 for no loss. England 19 for 1.
Well, that's an important success for Pakistan. Tim Robinson, very much a man in form. A ball which appeared to keep a little on the low side, might well have got an inside edge. Let's just see if we can peep past the keeper as we take another look at this one. Kept very low and came back, hit low down the stumps, moved off the seam, and Tim Robinson caught on the back foot. So an important wicket there for Pakistan. England down 19 for 1, and we're in the 7th over.
Hit that one away past the square leg umpire. Shoaib after it, the ball nearing the fence, but he will cut it off. But the batsman will complete their 3rd. Good return from Shoaib. 32 for 1. Played away down deep backwards point. Imran returns, but they're home for 2. 34 for 1. And there's the score, 34 for 1 in the 13th over. So Asif coming into the attack in the 14th over. Left-handed Fowler to face him. There's an appeal for a catch and he's out. A great catch there by Javed Miadad, and it could have come off the boot possibly.
Very spectacular catch by Ashraf Ali. I'm not sure that Graham Fowler himself knew.
Shoaib now bowling, and I must confess this is the first time I'm seeing him bowling in international cricket. Cut away, down to deep point. Moxon gets a comfortable single. Mudassar the fielder. Moxon into double figures on 10, 48. The loss of 2 wickets, England, and we are watching the 19th over. Shoaib Mohammad bowling. Bowled him. Well bowled, Shoaib. And congratulations to all the Pakistani players. Jubilation among the spectators. Wells is out. Bowled Shoaib for 5. England 48 for 3 in the 19th over, requiring 176 to win.
Well, a poor shot that. It was Colin Wells' first look at Shoaib, and you have to find out where the bowler's turning the ball, how much it's spinning, and he completely opened the gate and let it through. Just as watch this now, you see the rather flamboyant drive, and the ball turning, coming between bat and pad, and taking the off stump. So great jubilation of Pakistan. They've kept the England innings under tight restraint. It's 48-3. We're in the 19th over.
And he's bowled him. Trying to cut Moxon and the ball through his defence. And Shoaib has struck again. Once again, jubilation all around, and the most pleased man is Shoaib Mohammad himself, all smiles. And a very dejected Martin Moxon returns to the pavilion. 49 for 4 England.
Well, there's no wisdom in trying to cut the off-spinner. And it's bottom edge of the bat, chopped down onto the stumps.
Tucked away, and that's the 50th run for England. England 50 for 4. England now requiring 126 to win, and we are in the 21st over. It's cut away, and that's going towards the third man boundary, over the ropes, 4 runs. Pringle now 9 and England 62. They've lost 4 wickets. Messrs. Robinson, Fowler, Wells and Moxon in the pavilion.
Swept that one, very fine. Nakash returns, they're coming for the second and they get it. 73 for 4. So 24 runs have been added by these two. England recovery here, led by Pringle. It's firmly hit, well hit, to deep mid-on. That's another run, 74. fantastically crowd here, with a fair sprinkling of Pakistan supporters erupt into ecstasy. 76 for the loss of 5 wickets.
Yes, very well bowled that. Pringle giving himself room, but a good tight line, and the ball keeping a little low. But it's the perfect line for left arm seamer and limited over cricket, pitching leg, hitting off, tucking the batsman up. Brave effort by Pringle, played quite well, played the spinners neatly, and threatened to do dirty things. Another look at it now. Pitching leg, hitting off, uncomplicated ball. Somehow Pringle mislined it.
Shoaib bowling his 9th over, the 35th of the England innings. Once cut away, down to deep point. Wasim Akram, the fielder. '87 now, England. Go through for one. Wide throw, Tawseef. Go through for one. Bailey now 18, and England 89. They've lost 5 wickets.
Phil Edmonds enjoys being nuisance value with the bat, not always cultured.
And he's out, bottom bowled. Lovely catch by Shoaib, and Shoaib strikes yet again. Pakistan. Edmund is out. Bottom bowled Shoaib Mohammad, and there is the applause for Shoaib, and congratulations from all his colleagues. England are now 89 for 6.
Not a very good ball, not a very good shot, but an absolutely brilliant catch. Short of a length, Edmonds time to go on the back foot. Then look at that catch, diving to the left, two-handed. Superb effort that by Shoaib, and what a marvellous contribution he's made to the Pakistan effort in the unaccustomed role of off-spinner. But then if you catch like this, it doesn't matter where you pitch the ball.
Turned away neatly, down deep square leg, they should get 2. Two more to England, 91 now, and Bailey 20. 11 extras. The batsmen out: Robinson, Fowler, Wells, Moxon, Pringle, and Edmonds. One dove short with a misfielding back of point. Shoaib from third man retrieves, and Bailey gets 1 more. It's bowled him. Great bowl. England lose their 7th wicket. Ellison bowled by Wasim Akram. 4-3. England 98 for 7 in the 38th over.
Yes, here we see it again. Foot nowhere near the ball. A vast gap there. All it had to do was to move a little bit inwards, and that was it. Ellison was gone.
That one turned and left a bit. Leg by, and that's 100 for England on the ball. England reach 100 in the 39th over, and they have lost 7 wickets in the bargain. It was in fact the end of the 39th over. 39 overs, England 100 for 7. Robert Bailey 27. Bruce French hasn't scored as yet. That one's heaved away over mid-wicket, 4 runs. Nice lusty shot by Bruce French, using the long handle to full advantage.
Bailey on 30 facing Nakash there. Cut away down to deep third man. Akram returns and they're home for 2. 116 for 7. And this performance will do Bailey a world of good. In his first major outing, he's 32. In the air, Shoaib getting under it, and he's caught it. Magnificent catch. French out, caught it mid-wicket, and it brings this very large crowd to their feet. A spectacular catch by Shoaib, so he's really very much in the game. 117-8, French gone for 3.
It was a brave effort by young Bruce French. He attempted to hoik that from off stump, a full shot, optimistic, but a wonderful race back. And just look at the head, the eyes, never taken off the ball. Beautifully taken.
That's up in the air and over the head of mid-off, which is Mudassar. Wasim Akram running round from mid-on. Collects. So that's Bailey now on 36 and 120. That's up in the air. Nizad caught at cover by Javed Miandad. Miandad's second catch and Imran's first wicket. And England 121 for 9, and that dismissal of Gifford was very much on the cards. Lovely straight drive past the bowler, and Wasim Akram makes a brilliant stop. Two more to Bailey. Goes on to 40. 129 for 9. Miandad has gone to first slip. And a good-looking shot into the covers gets Pocock a single. .132 for 9 after 48 overs. Nakash bowling to Pocock. That could be a run out, and Salim Malik has missed the stumps. And Pocock telling Salim Malik how simple it was. He was well out of his crease. The main interest now whether Pakistan will bowl England out or England will survive the remaining overs. And that will be a run out. Pocock run out, and England all out for 132. Giving Pakistan a victory by 43 runs. So in this Four Nations tournament, let's watch the replay of that run out.
An easy run there for Pocock, but Pocock chose not to go, and young Bailey was left stranded. And Pocock in the end decided, well, I'd better set off, but he's miles short. Quite a long single there if Pocock had gone first time. I'm glad that Bailey was not out. Rather nice to see him 41 not out, but no denying the quality of the Pakistan victory.
So Pakistan win by 43 runs, and they are placed third in this Four Nations tournament, with England fourth, and the final will of course decide the #1 position.